Yo, I was gonna make a really cool intro for this video with like the music and then the beat drops and there's like text and stuff and tell you guys what's happening, but I just picked up DB from the airport, so we're gonna go to the beach and drink some beers. Enjoy. So, loot from 100-hour videos. You might be thinking, Jake, you're absolutely crazy. You do 10 hours a day for 10 days straight, you're gonna get one video out of it. That one video is probably gonna make you like $300. You're working for $3 an hour. You guys didn't really think I didn't have a trick up my sleeve, did you? You remember those 10 accounts I made to kill rune dragons? I promise I'm working on that video, but I've got 10 RuneScape accounts. If I do 10 hours of a certain activity on all of the accounts at the same time, it's like I'm doing it for 100 hours on one account. So let's kick off the new year in style. Loot from 100 hours of Wintertodt. First things first, I need to get these accounts geared up in some warm clothing. The evil chicken outfit actually works as warm clothing, so I've now got 10 accounts in evil chicken gear. Right, let's hop to it, shall we? Isn't it crazy to think that in all of this time since I did my last loot from 10-hour video years and years ago, I still haven't come up with a cleaner way to do the timer on the screen than to just window capture a Google countdown timer. You would have thought my, video editing prowess would have advanced since 2019, but apparently not. All right, so in order to get maximum points to get a roll, we need 500 points. Now, if we just start the game, chop, and then fletch the logs, I know, why fletch? Shut up. We get 20 logs, fletch them into kindling, and then we use them on the brazier, and we're gonna get ourselves 500 points, and that's all we need to do to get the crate. We're not here for XP. We're not here to help out the rest of the people in the world. We're here to get crates. So we're gonna find ourselves the Wintertodt world, get in there, get our crates, and then get out, essentially. And then hopefully this can show you guys what it would be like if you did 100 hours of Wintertodt. Or is it Wintertoad? I don't know, man. You're asking the wrong guy. So just having a quick look before we start, the total XP across all the 10 accounts is 17,414,093 XP with a wide variety of levels: 62, 76, 60, 51, 77, 51, 50, 50, 50 for the last three, and of course 99 on my main. Be interesting to see what we end up on in total after the 100 hours, because you get differing XPs based on differing accounts. The lower level accounts are going to get a little less XP than the higher level accounts, so we'll see. And we've already got people commenting on the gear. All right, we have 20 seconds until we get started, and I can already tell this is going to be way more intense than Wintertodt has any right to be. There's no need for Wintertodt to be this intense. I recently got started, as we're about to get started here, I recently got started on the Rune Dragon video, and let me tell you, that shit is crazy. Already we're getting cooked by the cold. I'm gonna have to restart. Half of the accounts don't even have an axe they can use. What? So there is absolutely zero chance that the evil chicken outfit counts as warm clothing. That has done nothing to help me there. Okay, every account now has something they can use, an axe they can use, and I've updated our warm clothing. Now we have like supposedly evil chicken works. So 4 pieces, the fire capes 5, tome of fire 6, feminine gloves 7, and elements 8. So everything we're wearing is basically protection from the cold. We should be fine here. Now we just gotta wait for the next game. We can get started. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's get this party started. And just like that, we're at Wintertodt for the next 10 hours. Oh my god, one of my accounts is already out of position. I knew this was going to be difficult. Okay, 1 game down. All the accounts survived. It looks like we're going to get 2 games out of the brews that we have in our inventory to start with. Everything was like pretty chill just then. I can't even lie to you. That was actually kind of nice. All the accounts got exactly 500 points. Can't ask so much more. We're about to get some fucking nice XP drops. That was actually pretty chill. And there we go. Just like that, we get 10 crates. And we also get a lot of combat achievement points on a lot of different accounts. Now we just get set up for the next game. 5 minutes in, 1 game. That means we're going to be able to do what, 12 games an hour, 10 accounts, 120 games an hour. Holy. So we should end up with like 1,200 Wintertodt crates here. That's gonna be a big pack opening. Look at this shit, man. Can't imagine doing this on 2 accounts, let alone 1. Brother, wait till you find out I'm doing it on 10. All right, second game down. I honestly thought I would go through like maybe 1 brew a game on all of these accounts, but we do get actually kind of cooked, which means in between every second game, I'm going to have to hit the bank all of the crates, get out 6 brews on every account, which is going to take some time. I might not make it back in time for the next game on all the accounts, but there should be enough time to run in mid-game and still get enough points if we do it properly. Yeah, 65% is not going to be enough. We're going to have to get quicker at banking. We're definitely going to have to get quicker at banking, but I've already made some bank tabs with just the brews in them, which means we can just run straight to the bank, open it up. We've got the brews where we need them to be. We can put the crates away, immediately just go bang, 5-1, Bob's your uncle. So from now on, we should be good in between games, but I have wasted 5 minutes here, an entire game. Okay, that's going to bring us to the end of pretty much the first hour. Got into a bit of a good groove towards the end there, where I would bank on half the accounts each game and then bank on the other half the next game. It is still really tough to keep up with, I can't lie to you. But we did manage to get 77 crates overall in that first hour, 10 hours. 77 crates, so what? 7.7 crates per hour per account. We're going to be opening a lot of crates at the end of this video. All right, that is the last game of the second hour. I felt like I did less games that hour because the games are going really slow. I can't lie. This Australian world, the Aussies got to pick up their pace. I'm just trying to AFK at the end of the games and stand there doing nothing. And so's everyone else. Like, it should just be me doing that, and everyone else should be putting in the work so that I get faster games while I put in no effort. It's so strange. And at the end of the second hour, we are currently at 154 crates. Holy. I got a funny feeling I'm not going to make money from this video though, because I am chugging brews like they're beers at the club at 4 a.m. on a Saturday. Also, just quickly ran some numbers there. We've made 1.8 million XP across the accounts in 2 hours. I'm getting 900k XP an hour. Yo, we just got the task leaving no one behind on all of the accounts except for my main, which is obviously a Grandmaster. I'm a Grandmaster if you didn't know that. Look at this. I've got the easy combat achievements on this account. But it's something must have just happened in this game where, I don't know, I guess whatever that is. I think it's all the pyromancers staying alive for the whole game or something like that. Hey, there we go. We're picking up some combat tasks in the middle of this. All right, we're 3 hours down. All the accounts are over 60 fire making now. 63, 62, I think is the lowest. And the crates are stacking up. I'm not going to go through and see how many there are right now. Maybe we'll do that at the halfway mark, but yeah, they're getting there. In a really nice groove at the moment. Everything's running smoothly. Haven't died yet. It's all looking Millhouse. So cute, man. I had this guy call me out like an hour ago for being a bot. And I said, just check my YouTube, mate. Like, you know, I'm genuinely playing all 10 of these accounts. And now other people are calling me bots and he's like sticking up for me. So shout out I Am Frosty. If you're watching this beast, fucking weapon you are. I love this. What the fuck are these outfits? They're warm, bro. That's what they are, all right? They're warm outfits. Can you imagine just being a random person at Wintertodt and seeing this shit, dude? Okay, we are coming up to the halfway point right now. Everything is looking good. Still no deaths. There have been a few instances where I haven't quite gotten enough points to get a crate on some accounts. The games are going a little bit faster now that, I don't know, it's weird. It's midnight here in Australia. I've been doing this pretty much all day. And the later it gets, the faster the games have been going. So it's good the games are going faster. We get more games in per hour, but bad because some of the accounts, like you just get hit too much and like you can't fletch as much. And also, I've gone through way more brews than I thought I was going to. So I now need to pick up an extra 100 brews on each of my accounts. We've managed to pick up a grand total of 419 Wintertodt crates so far. And, you know, if we were to extrapolate out the 10 accounts by the 5 hours, we would have technically done about 50 hours of Wintertodt so far, which is crazy. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and trade these brews over. And that'll probably be the last update until the end. I mean, there's nothing really else we can talk about till we get to the back end. I'm not going to calculate the XP right now. So the next clip should hypothetically be me opening up 800 plus Wintertodt crates. 800! No! Oh my god, it's my first death, ladies and gents. This is the worst. It's honestly not that bad, but I mean, 4 hours 41 to go. We're 5 hours in and I've just died for the first time, and now I've got to make it all the way back to Wintertodt, pick up my stuff. It's so embarrassing. Got to do it in front of everyone. All my points are gone. I don't get a crate on this account for this game. Oh, just don't tell anyone, okay? Like, I can't deal with the embarrassment. This stays between us. It's still going, bro. Frosty said he reported all my accounts 2 hours ago when he first met me. And then this said, no way he's playing that many accounts. Wild. I mean, listen, guys, believe it. I'm here. I'm here. Less than 3 hours to go, and my bank is filling up rapidly. I've only got space for another 40 crates. Wait, I don't think I'll get 40 in 3 hours, right? Oh, we're good. You know what? I was worried about nothing. Everyone can stop panicking now. Alrighty, that is it. That is going to bring us to the end of the 100 hours. No way we're going to be able to fit another game in. 500 points on all of the accounts. Time to go find out how many crates we got and how much XP we managed to make. And then go open all of the crates and have a sniff of the loot. But before we do that, I've got Did a Bitter Stand with me this week. And while I was cooking dinner, this happened.
Shake! What? 2 of your accounts died, bro.
What do you mean?
I was doing it for you. No.
Clip that. That's too good. Okay, so first thing is first. We started on 17 million-ish XP, and we ended on 29,422,389 altogether. So we made about 12 million XP, almost 1 to 99 across the accounts in the 100 hours, which means it would definitely take you less than 100 hours at Wintertodt to get 99 fire making, right? Secondly, how many crates did we end up getting? That is the question. We got 92 on EVscape, 94 on Jake Upton, 92 on Rake. We got 87 on Cake, 92 on Break, 91 on Snake, 92 on Bake, 91 on Shake, 92 on Wake, and 90 on Drake Upton. And that leaves us at a grand total of 913 Wintertodt crates that I am going to open for your viewing pleasure right now. Now, I need to quickly suss if I click on a Wintertodt crate, will it show up in the loot tracker? Because that's probably going to be the only way. It does. Okay, supply crate Wintertodt shows up in the loot tracker, which means I can just zoom through like this, and afterwards, I can just go through my loot tracker and figure out everything that I got. Chuck all this in the bank for now and pick it all up later. There's the Torch on EVscape. We're collection logging. We're clogging. Pyromancer Hood, we already have that. And I think that means we can go talk to Ignicia right here. Exchange extra crate. Yeah, that's what we want. How many would you like to trade in? Or 300. How many do I have? Trade in 1 Pyromancer Hood for a crate. Yeah. And we got some emerald out of that. Okay, cool. So far, we're not getting a whole lot of cool stuff. The Torch, I believe we can trade in as well for an extra crate. Adios. Okay. Another Torch. Probably should have just saved all these and traded them in at the end, but you live and you learn. Looks like I can open 20 per inventory as well, so I'll have to remember that for the next account. But here's the last one on EVscape. And we get another hood. More money. I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking at the loot tracker and it's looking grim right now. It is not looking good, bruv. Okay, we are missing some items of value from the inventory, but this is, for the most part, the best loot that we got from those 90-something Wintertodt crates. That is 1.3 million loot. Wait a minute. That's not ideal. All right, on to the next account, I guess. All right, another 90-ish crates here on Jacobton and 897k. This is depressing, dude. I'm just going to go ahead and trade over basically all of the same items and get all of the items over onto my main account, EVscape, so we can keep tally of all of the, relatively good loot that we got over the course of this. The EVscape inventory looking a little better now, but definitely still not good. Next account loot is 752k. It just keeps getting worse, bro. And no sign of a pet yet either. All right, account number 4. Let's get some better luck, shall we? There's a Tome of Fire. Okay. That's what we want to see. We want to see the Tomes of Fire. 4th account loot. 1.5 mil. All right. That Tome of Fire coming in very nicely there. Let's hope we can keep it up. From the 5th account is 973. Not bad, not bad. I say not bad, but it's really not good at all. Hey, there we go. Another Tome of Fire here on the 6th account. So that's 2 out of 6 so far. It's a pretty good ratio. 7th account price check is 700k. I forgot to do the price check on the 6th account, but that had a Tome of Fire, so it would have been just over a mil or so. That is not a good one for the 7th. 3 more to go. Price check, 840k. Oh, I don't even want to see what the final price check's going to be after 100 hours of Wintertodt. 9th account price check, 1,034,000. And no Tome of Fire on the final accounts. That means we only got 2 out of the 10 accounts. And the final account's price check, 687k, bro. And this is the final loot from 100 hours of Wintertodt. 10.3 mil, bro. Wintertodt is 100k an hour. But that's okay, because you don't do Wintertodt for the loot. You do it for the AFK fire making XP. Except it's just not very AFK on 10 accounts at the same time. I've just realized while I'm editing this that I forgot one very, very important part. We made 13 mil in loot, but I used 2,000 brews, which is 22.7 mil. So I lost 10 mil making this video. Now look, I've just opened up almost 1,000 Wintertodt crates. And I'm just crazy enough to tell you guys, if this video gets 10,000 likes, I'll open 10,000 crates. Yep, I said it.